In the early 90s, a simple line in the rulebook forced Subaru and Mitsubishi to build streetcars for the world's roughest rally. The Lancer Evolution and Impreza WRX became rivals overnight, each engineering a different answer to the same question: how do you win when the roads fight back? Their obsession triggered championship streaks, legendary names, and a new kind of loyalty. What began with a loophole would become the most personal battle in rally history. But which side rewrote the scoreboard? And why did it matter so much for everything that followed? A single line in the FIA group. A rulebook set everything in motion. To race, manufacturers had to build at least 2,500 road cars nearly identical to their rally machines, all within a year. This was not about prototypes or halo cars. It was about putting real, turbocharged, all-wheel drive sedans into the hands of the public. Mitsubishi responded first, swapping out the Galant for the lighter Lancer and launching the Evolution in 1992. Every Evo 1 packed a 2-liter turbo 4 and all-wheel drive built for agility and quick adaptation. The entire first batch sold out in just 3 days. Subaru made its move at almost the same moment, trading the legacy for the compact Impreza and rolling out the WRX. It too used a 2-liter turbo, mounted flat for a lower center of gravity and paired with symmetrical all-wheel drive for relentless traction. 2 new contenders, born not from marketing but from a mandate, and ready to take their fight from the showroom straight to the world's toughest rally stages. Championship glory came in streaks, not symmetry. Subaru seized the first big run, 3 straight manufacturers' championships from 1995 to 1997, with Colin McRae's fearless charge clinching the Drivers' Championship in 1995. McRae's blue and yellow Impreza, airborne and sideways, became the face of rally for a new generation. But Mitsubishi had its own answer. Tommi Makinen, relentless and precise, captured 4 consecutive Drivers' Championships from 1996 through 1999, piloting Evolutions 3 through 6 to the top of the table. While Subaru built its legacy on team strength and consistency, Mitsubishi's dynasty was defined by one-man streak, Makinen's name etched into the record books. The early years of the 21st century brought fresh faces. Richard Burns took the 2001 Drivers' Championship for Subaru, followed by Petter Solberg's 2003 triumph, each pushing the Impreza to new heights. Scoreboard. Yet the duel could not last forever. Mitsubishi pulled out after the 2005 season, corporate losses forcing the end. Subaru, battered by the global financial crisis, withdrew at the close of 2008. The scoreboard was set, but the rivalry's next chapter would play out far from the factory teams. Mitsubishi's secret weapon was a trio of electronic systems built for agility. Active yaw control, AYC, used sensors and hydraulics to shift torque left or right across the rear axle, helping the Evo pivot mid-corner, almost as if the car anticipated the driver's next move. Active center differential, ACD, managed how much power went to the front or rear wheels, adapting instantly to tarmac, gravel, or snow. By the 10th generation, everything came together under Super All-Wheel Control, SAWC, which linked the differentials and stability controls into a single responsive network. As one former team mechanic put it, the Evo didn't just follow your steering, it chased it. Subaru's answer to loose surfaces starts with the engine. The flat 4-boxer sits low in the chassis, dropping the car's center of gravity and helping it stay settled when the road gets rough. Every drive shaft, differential, and axle line up in a straight shot, left mirrors right, so power flows evenly. This symmetry means when you push, the car feels planted, almost predictable even when grip is patchy. Add in the driver-controlled center differential and you can dial in how much power goes to the front or the rear, locked in for snow, loosened up for a bit more slide. As one longtime WRX owner puts it, it just pulls you out of trouble. You trust it. The system is not fussy, but it rewards regular fluid changes and a careful hand. If you want that signature Subaru confidence, stage after stage. Gran Turismo and Colin Rally weren't just games, they were gateways. Kids who learned to four-wheel drift a digital Evo or WRX often grew up chasing the real thing. Showrooms responded, rolling out new generations almost yearly. Evo 1 through 10, each sharper than the last. Subaru's GC8, Bug-Eye, Blob-Eye, Hawkeye, and wide-body GR and GV, all with their own quirks and followings. On the street, the rivalry thrived in late-night debates over which turbo was best or who ran the quickest quarter mile with bolt-ons. One tuner remembers swapping coilovers in the driveway just to keep up with a friend's STI at the next autocross. The rivalry spread from pixels to pavement, and it never really left. Mitsubishi closed the Evo chapter with the 2015 final edition, just 1,600 built for Japan and about 1,000 for the United States. Each became a collector's target almost overnight. Subaru, meanwhile, announced in March 2022 that there would be no STI version for the current WRX, citing emissions and electrification. Yet by late 2025, concept teasers with STI badges and hybrid hints keep fans guessing. Auction prices for clean Evos and WRX STIs have soared, with rare models regularly topping six figures. Increased thefts and counterfeit parts reflect just how coveted these cars have become. Today, clean Evos and WRXs climb in value, their legend outlasting the factory teams. In a world racing toward electric, their rivalry proves passion never goes out of style.